Hi and welcome to Sigmer Talk. How are you doing today?
Hey there, doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Ready to dive into some heated debate? Today's topic, Elon Musk and Minecraft servers. I gotta say, the guy should be banned from every single online Minecraft server out there. What do you think?
Alright, I gotta say, that's quite the hot take you've got there. Elon Musk banned from every Minecraft server? That sounds a bit extreme, don't you think? The guy's a tech visionary. Playing Minecraft isn't exactly a crime worthy of exile. What's your angle here? Why all this hostility towards Musk in the Minecraft world?
Look, I get it. He's a tech genius or whatever. But that doesn't mean he's above the rules in a game meant to be fun and creative for everyone. Musk's been known to cause chaos online, shoving his opinions like some digital overlord. Now imagine that behavior leaking into a community game like Minecraft, where collaboration and respect matter. He's not just playing the game, he's bulldozing it with his antics. People want to build, not deal with someone who treats servers like his personal launchpad for drama. Banning him isn't extreme. It's about preserving the spirit of the game. He doesn't get a free pass just because he's a billionaire. What's your take on that?
Whoa, hold on a second. You're basically painting Elon Musk as this big bad villain in Minecraft because of his online persona. That's a pretty weak excuse to throw someone out of a game. Everyone has opinions, and drama is part and parcel of any online community. If we start banning people because they shake things up or ruffle a few feathers, isn't that just stifling what makes these spaces exciting? And let's be real, millions of players have much louder mouths and messier reputations in games. Just saying Musk alone is the problem sounds a bit like targeting a celebrity for clicks. It's Minecraft, not a board meeting. You think the game's spirit really dies because one billionaire adds a little chaos?
You're missing the point if you think it's just about a little chaos. Musk doesn't just ruffle feathers, he crashes the whole ecosystem. The guy's shown time and again he's willing to break trust, manipulate markets, and stir up serious misinformation like it's a joke. Now imagine that energy unleashed in Minecraft. This isn't just noise. It's toxic influence infiltrating a community meant for creativity and fun. Yes, drama exists everywhere, but we draw the line at people who use their platform to poison the well. Hundreds of players might be loud, but most don't have the impact or reach he does. He can turn a simple Minecraft server into a political battleground or a marketplace for scams overnight. Banning him isn't celebrity targeting. It's protecting the community from a nightmare that's already too real outside the game. Doesn't that sound reasonable?
Wow. So now Elon Musk is not just a Minecraft menace, but a dark overlord capable of turning pixelated blocks into political war zones. I'm struggling to see Minecraft as the front line of media manipulation here. You know, blaming Musk for every social ill because he's got a big platform sounds a little lazy. The game's not some fragile ecosystem. It's built to handle creative chaos, trolls, and yes, even a billionaire's mischief. If we take your argument seriously, we might as well ban anyone with a strong online presence or a louder voice. What's next? Banning celebrity fans who might cause a stir? It's starting to sound less like protecting creativity and more like Witch Hunt 2.0. Isn't that kind of overkill?
Overkill? No way. This isn't about silencing voices or sparking witch hunts. It's about accountability. Elon Musk isn't just another player with a loud voice. He's a powerhouse who can amplify chaos exponentially. When he steps into a community like Minecraft and brings his reckless antics, it's not just mischief, it's a direct threat to the experience millions seek. A place to escape, build, and connect without being dragged into his messy real-world drama. Banning him isn't about fear of loud voices. It's about saying enough to someone who's shown zero respect for boundaries, online or off. Letting him roam free isn't protecting creativity. It's letting a kaboom of controversy wreck the playground. So yeah, if preserving what makes Minecraft special means keeping Musk out, then it's not just justified, it's necessary.
Alright, I see where you're coming from, but calling Musk a kaboom of controversy, wrecking the Minecraft playground, sounds like you're gearing up for a personal vendetta, disguised as community concern. Let's be honest, do you really think banning one guy, no matter how loud, is going to solve the chaos inside Minecraft? The game thrives on unpredictability. It's part of the charm, and it's not like Musk's reckless antics are hitting servers every day. You're painting a pretty cartoonish picture to justify an ultimate ban, which feels less about protecting creativity and more like shutting down dissent, or someone you personally don't like, or maybe just trying to look woke on camera. If the community wants to preserve the spirit of Minecraft, they should work on moderation and respect for all players, not just target high-profile names because it's easier. So don't you think the kaboom you're fearing is a bit overblown?
Look, I'm not targeting Musk because of some personal beef or to score woke points. I'm calling it as it is because the guy's proven time and again he's a walking grenade in any digital space he steps into. And no, banning one guy isn't a magic fix for every problem in Minecraft, but it's a damn good start. The chaos you're defending isn't the fun kind. It's disruptive, viral damage. Saying Minecraft thrives on unpredictability is cute until someone like Musk turns that unpredictability into a full-on mess where regular players get shoved aside for his brand of drama. Moderation only goes so far when the troublemaker has the spotlight and the resources to dominate the space. You can't just tell the community to deal with it when the nukes are flying. Sometimes you have to stop the guy throwing them. So yeah, the kaboom isn't overblown. It's real. It's dangerous. And banning Musk from servers is about keeping the game playable for everyone else, not pushing some personal agenda.
A walking grenade, eh? Sounds like you're gearing up for a superhero comic rather than a reasoned take on a video game community. Here's the kicker though. Minecraft is exactly the kind of place where unexpected chaos happens regularly. You say Musk's drama shoves regular players aside, but do you have any evidence of this? Or are we just leaning on assumptions because it sounds good to paint a billionaire as the boogeyman? Tons of players, heck, entire communities, thrive off that spotlight and resources you fear. Banning Musk feels less like protecting the community and more like fear-mongering. Maybe instead of playing defense against Musk's nuclear energy, the community should figure out how to coexist or even leverage it. Isn't this coming down to you simply being uncomfortable with someone who's loud and influential, rather than addressing real harm?
Uncomfortable? Nah, I'm realistic. And I've seen firsthand how when someone like Musk steps in, the whole vibe shifts from community to circus. This isn't just wild speculation. It's about the cumulative track record. Twitter chaos spilling into gaming spaces, flaunting rules, baiting other players, turning serious servers into headline jokes. That's evidence enough, if you ask me. And trust me, Communities don't just thrive on spotlight. They get drowned out, exploited for personal agendas, which kills the genuine interactions that make Minecraft great. Coexistence with Musk style? That's like inviting a bull into a china shop and hoping for minimal damage. The community deserves better than that gamble. So no, this isn't fear. It's about holding power accountable and preserving a space where everyone can play, not just the loudest or richest. If that's so hard to grasp, then maybe we're just not on the same page about what Minecraft should be.
Alright, so now we're turning Minecraft servers into social battlegrounds, where Elon Musk allegedly hijacks everything with circus-level chaos. Sounds like a lot of hype and not much proof. You keep talking about track records and headline jokes, but specifics are thin. You might be painting a masterpiece with broad strokes, but it looks more like paranoia disguised as protectionism. And your china shop analogy? Classic overreach. Minecraft is built for creativity and chaos alike. That's what makes it tick. You're basically saying the loudest and richest should be banned because they upset your preferred order. Doesn't that strangle the diversity and spontaneity games like Minecraft are all about? If Musk's presence truly wrecks communities, wouldn't they simply eject him without needing a platform-wide ban? Or is it that your worries more about control than actual gameplay?
Look, I get that you want specifics, but sometimes the pattern speaks louder than isolated incidents. Elon's public behavior spills over everywhere. Social media, business moves, even gaming communities he's involved with. When someone with his reach and recklessness steps into a space like Minecraft, it creates waves too big for regular moderation to handle. You talk about creativity and chaos, but there's a fine line between that and toxic disruption. And Musk's loud, unpredictable style crosses it every time. This isn't about silencing voices or controlling the game's vibe. It's about protecting players from a tsunami of needless conflict and distractions that benefit no one but his own ego. And no, ejecting him from one server won't fix the problem, because his brand of chaos would just pop up elsewhere. Hence the call for a blanket ban. If you're okay with turning Minecraft into another battleground for Musk's ego, I guess we just fundamentally disagree about what the game should be.
The classic pattern speaks louder than specifics. Defense. That's rich coming from someone demanding a blanket ban on a guy because of a vibe you get from his brand. It sounds like you're more interested in punishing personality over actual behavior, affecting gameplay, and saying moderation can't handle Musk? That's a convenient way to dodge responsibility. Do you think Minecraft communities are helpless? Or are you just looking for a quick fix by scapegoating one person? This game has been around for years, surviving every sort of chaos without banning billionaires left and right. So why suddenly this hysteria? Sounds like you're picking on Elon because he's an easy target, not because he's some apocalypse-level disruptor. So is this about preserving Minecraft, or just your own frustration with someone who doesn't play by your rules?
I'm not punishing personality. I'm calling out patterns that harm communities. It's not about Musk's fame or ego alone. It's what he does that disrupts spaces meant for everyone's enjoyment. Minecraft's survived lots, sure, but that doesn't mean it should have to survive anything. When a single player's influence consistently turns servers into drama zones or divides the community, it's not hysteria. It's a call for protecting what the game stands for. Moderation isn't helpless, but it's not a magic wand either, especially against someone who practically broadcasts chaos for clicks and leverage. This isn't about making rules for me or anyone else. It's about drawing a line when one person's presence threatens the whole experience. If defending Minecraft from that level of disruption looks like frustration, then fine, I wear that badge proudly. But don't mistake it for fear or scapegoating.
All right, I get it. You're wearing that frustration badge loudly, and you want everyone to salute it. But here's the deal. Minecraft is a vast, chaotic world full of all kinds of players, from trolls to creative geniuses. Singling out Elon Musk as the source of all toxic disruption feels more like a personal vendetta than a balanced take. You keep talking about drawing a line, but who gets to decide where that line is? Musk's broadcasting chaos for clicks sounds suspiciously like you're admiring the drama just enough to want to tame it, rather than genuinely making the game better. If protecting the game means banning high-profile troublemakers, you're opening a Pandora's box. Can you honestly say the game will be any less chaotic with or without Musk? Or is this just your way of staging a power play disguised as community care?
Look, I'm not here to stage power plays or badger high-profile figures for the fun of it. The line isn't set by me alone. It's what the community expects. A safe, fun space where creativity thrives without constant siege from a one-man circus. You say Pandora's box, but sometimes you have to close it to keep the rest of the world safe. Chaos is part of Minecraft, sure, but chaos that drags the community down and distracts from what makes the game great isn't something worth keeping around. If that makes me look like I'm waving a frustration flag, so be it. But I'd rather stand up for the community than watch it get bulldozed by the loudest ego in the room. In the end, banning Musk from online Minecraft servers is about protecting millions from a disruption that's anything but playful. If you want chaos, there's plenty of places for that, but Minecraft shouldn't be one of them. That's my final take on it. Let's wrap it up here.
Fair enough. I appreciate you bringing your passion to the table, even if we don't see eye to eye on the approach. Protecting communities is important, no doubt. But I still think Minecraft's chaos is part of its charm, even if it comes with some loud, disruptive players. Thanks for sharing your perspective. It definitely sparked some fire in this debate. That's a wrap for today's episode of Sigmer Talk. Until next time, keep the debates lively and the servers running. Take care.